and I can tell you very truthfully that the company is going through a bit of changes.
The biggest and the best.
Let me see if I got this right.
It is official. Arcade1Up is dead. They're dead. It's over. It's been a fun run.
Now, is it possible that all this wild speculation is completely unfounded? Possibly. But until Arcade1Up can give us some news as far as a
in 2024, we've seen a precipitous lack of announcements of new cabinets.
Well, it just so happens I've got something that might cheer you up.
I'm afraid that our selections, at least on the arcade recreation side,
Oh, you mean I can see it?
Yeah, it's time.
Now?
Yeah, now. Cover your eyes. Busted my ass on this deal. Ta-da!
Marvel vs. Capcom 2, X-Men 97.
They should have taken that HS5.
No, this does nothing for me.
Whatever. It is what it is.
Cover your eyes. Busted my ass on this deal. Ta-da!
So can I recommend it? It's just
another rehash.
the same PCBs. I have mixed feelings.
I get it.
It's just good enough.
Good enough, right?
Cover your eyes. Busted my ass on this deal. Ta-da!
It looks weird.
This is what worries me, guys. 61.73
Let's look at the side here. I don't know, guys.
Is this arcade machine gonna weeble
a
wobble?
cost reduction version of the Deluxe?
I think that could potentially be the fatal flaw.
Cover your eyes. Busted my ass on this deal. Ta-da!
This is some horrible cabinet.
Your hand is going to be halfway hanging off that controller.
Horrible games list.
You don't really care how they play? I mean, this one might be for you at the end of the day.
If you like it, put a 1 in the chat. Kevin and Deck and Dave are saying 0. Jay is saying 0. Cage says 0. Sterling Hall says 0. Jay Cut says 0. Give me Smash TV.
Cover your eyes. Busted my ass on this deal.
This does appear to have the tragic Arcade1Up 1.
Fatal flaw.
It's 200 grams. That is not a lot of weight at all. And we have to talk about build quality because that is a very concerning thing. 2 hours later, you got a broken machine.
Cover your eyes. Busted my ass on this deal.
We've been waiting over 1 year for this very moment.
And it's another Pac-Man. Yeah, you heard that right.
This is the cabinet they chose to give us.
Yes, that's right. We're going to get our 30-second integration of another Pac-Man.
I mean, who wants Smash TV and Robotron?
It's Pac-Man. Are you friggin' kidding me, right?
Arcade1Up
Is dead.
Welcome to Retro Alert Gaming. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. It's been a while since my previous video, and I wanted to do something special for the Halloween season because it appears that Arcade1Up
is dead.
But are they creeping back to life to deliver something big for the home arcade community that's been sticking with them for the last 6 years? Insert your coins and follow me down the dark corridor to enter into the graveyard of home arcade to find out. That's right, Arcade1Up is showing signs of life. The return from death began with an email announcement from Arcade1Up a few weeks back in September, informing us to get ready because something big is on the way. Stay tuned for epic surprises and announcements. It's going to be awesome. This was good news to hear because the releases have been sluggish this year. They've trickled out some rehashed, reimagined products, but I was hoping to see something new from Arcade1Up before the end of the year. Since that email, Arcade1Up has announced 3 new products: the claw machine, a Pac-Man Plus Slim Deluxe, and the photo booth. The claw machine has leaked out on live streams a couple times, so we were already expecting this.
And there's P-Dubs, James, you see it too.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh yeah.
However, it's an interesting product because it's something new and adds to the overall home arcade ambiance. I think this product has the potential to do well. Then there was the Pac-Man Plus Slim Deluxe announcement. This also wasn't a surprise because it popped up before the announcement was made on both the Pop Market and Books A Million websites. This also will do well given it's Pac-Man, but getting another Pac-Man isn't what I'd call epic or awesome. And finally, they announced that they're bringing back the photo booth again.
I kind of like the photo booth.
Apparently, this was a popular item before.
I think they're really cool.
It's $400.
But it's just not for me, and probably not for most in the home arcade community as well.
I think it's because you're a bunch of dudes.
I think it'd be really cool.
So was that it? Were those all of the epic announcements and surprises to celebrate 6 amazing years? Or is Arcade1Up saving the best for last?
What's really exciting is we're working on something really, really great behind the scenes, and the second we can share it, the community is going to be the first to hear. So we're very excited about that.
Sadly, it's been a lackluster year for Arcade1Up as they struggle to make ends meet. I guess you could say that Arcade1Up is doing the best that they can to keep product costs down to make profits. But here's why I'm terrified about Arcade1Up's financial situation and how it's impacting their ability to make the products that the home arcade community wants. It's been over a year since they released a new title. Because of that, existing customers are losing interest in Arcade1Up. Releasing new titles will keep the base excited. Additionally, new titles can reach new customers in the home arcade market. The problem is that Arcade1Up has to play it safe by re-releasing the same rehashed titles to cut down on costs. Arcade1Up is feeling the pressure to make profits, and now the cab designs will suffer for it. The new slim cab design will reduce their costs because they're cutting the back half of the cab off. This is a step back in the wrong direction from the deluxe cab designs released last year. I'm fearful that this will be the official cab design going forward. But maybe there's still hope. In a recent live stream, Michael B said that John D commented on his Facebook post that he heard a rumor that Arcade1Up could announce an XL cab release soon.
That wasn't the only thing I was wrong about. John D also commented on my Facebook post and said he heard there were rumblings Arcade1Up might be doing one more cab. They asked to do a cab, and it was an XL.
So there's still a chance that we could get something worthwhile to celebrate 6 years of Arcade1Up. But is there any validity to John D's rumor? Or is he trolling us? Let's go back and take another look at that email Arcade1Up sent
Will it
out.
ever come out? I have no idea.
Are there any cryptic messages here to be seen? The first obvious sign is that Atari is nowhere to be seen in the email. I find that to be disappointing if Arcade1Up won't be making any more Atari cabs. But is there more to see here? If you look closely, you'll notice that the word big is bold and in all caps. Is it possible that this is a clue? Could this be a hidden message hinting that Arcade1Up is planning to release another XL cab this year? XLs are their biggest products. The only other possibility that comes to mind is the big blue cabinet. So maybe there's something to John D's comment after all. So that's where things are at now. Let's get the hell out of here and wrap things up. So has Arcade1Up returned from the dead? Is the XL rumor a trick? Or will Arcade1Up treat us with another XL this year? Let me know what you think. Happy Halloween, and thanks for watching.
They're dead.
Going to be limited, going to be limited.
Oh, you mean I can see it?
Yeah, it's that.
See the precipitous laugh.
Cover your eyes.
Oh, shit.
Busted my ass on this deal.
No, this does nothing for me.
Whatever. It is what it is.
So can I recommend it?
Oh, shit. I get it.
It looks weird.
I think that could potentially be the fatal flaw.
It's just a horrible cabinet, horrible games list.
I kind of like the photo booth.
And then 2 hours later, you got a broken machine.
Arcade1Up
Is dead.
Ta-da!